Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Ben Thompson. I am here to introduce Dr. Todd Lansberg, who is an audiologist with Treble Health. Dr. Todd, please tell us about some of your work experience and why you chose to become an audiologist.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Ben. My name is Dr. Todd Lansberg. I'm an audiologist. I recently had a private practice and sold my practice in Coos Bay, Oregon, and have joined Dr. Ben Thompson's practice because I believe in his concepts of helping patients with tinnitus as well as with telehealth, how we can better help patients' needs through telehealth. My story is some people might not be aware. I was actually born with hearing loss. They identified my hearing loss at age 5 due to a rare genetic condition, and been wearing hearing aids ever since then. And so I have a unique perspective of getting into audiology because I wanted to be able to better understand and relate to patients with hearing loss. So I do feel like being able to understand their challenges that they face, as well as patients with tinnitus, since I have tinnitus, it has allowed me to do more research and explore more resources for the patients.
And tell us a bit about your day to day hearing and tinnitus. It would definitely help our listeners to understand, hey, Dr. Todd is going through the same things or can relate to these same things in a very intimate way. So, how does hearing loss or tinnitus impact you or become relevant in your day to day?
I mean, I think that the day-to-day challenges that one has to overcome with hearing loss is starts from the very beginning when you wake up and you have to remind yourself to put your hearing aids in order just to even be able to communicate with my wife. And then you go about your business doing all the day-to-day things, and it's just all the sounds around you that you have to acknowledge that at any given point, if I were to take the hearing aids out, I would not be able to hear those surrounding sounds. So it puts a whole new perspective on waking up, knowing that with this new technology of hearing aids, I have the ability to perform my duties as an audiologist because of the technology is out there right now.
Thank you so much. And tell us a bit about your experience with hearing aids and programming hearing aids. How do you approach the selection of hearing aids and the programming of hearing aids? And why is that so important for us to get right at the beginning?
Okay. The first thing when it comes to the art and science behind hearing aids is we first have to acknowledge that the technology has come a long, long ways. We initially started with analog hearing aids, and now we're at a level where the hearing aids are rechargeable, they have Bluetooth, they are controlled by apps. So the technology has come so far, but also it's very important to have the right audiologist and right provider to individualize your needs for the hearing aids. The art and science behind hearing aids is getting a quality hearing aid, but also being able to find the provider that is going to make the hearing aid work better for you.
Excellent. And Dr. Todd, you're now available to see patients for hearing loss, hearing aids, and tinnitus management with Treble Health. So, very happy to welcome you and introduce you here to the community. Do you have any last words or any personal anecdotes that you'd like to share to someone who might be interested in seeing you for an appointment via telehealth?
No, I would just say, the one thing I always want to tell people when it comes to trying this new technology, the first thing you really have to understand is you have to give the ear and the brain some time to get used to this technology. We have the ability to fix a lot of these issues, but as a patient, it's going to require a little bit of work on your part to make this work. So we hear with our ears, we listen with the brain. So a lot of our job as audiologists is to help retrain you to be able to hear and understand things better and help with the tinnitus, but it requires some work on your part as well.
Thank you so much, Dr. Todd. And so excited to have you here as a part of Treble Health. Take care.
Thank you.